And welcome back. So, Invincible Season 4 finally shatters one of the biggest myths in the series, that the Viltrumites are unstoppable, because episode 2 reveals something huge. They are not just vulnerable, they have been on the brink of extinction this whole time. And now the show lays out exactly what can kill them. Starting at the lower end, you have got Tech Jacket. At first glance, it doesn't seem like much, just an advanced alien suit worn by a human teenager. But that suit, built by the hyper intelligent Gallardians, turns its user into something powerful enough to go toe to toe with a Viltrumite. We have already seen it happen. A Viltrumite variant gets completely destroyed in orbit, proving that uh, proving that with the right tech, even the so-called gods can bleed. Then there's a battle beast, and this is where things get serious. He's not just strong; he lives for combat. His entire existence revolves around finding a worthy opponent who can finally kill him. And in that pursuit, he's taken down Viltrumites without much trouble. His claws, his fangs, his sheer durability, everything about him is built for one purpose: tearing through the strongest being in the universe. In some versions of the story, he is even comparable to top tier Viltrumites like Conquest. That alone tells you how dangerous he really is. But here's the twist: Viltrumites themselves are one of the biggest threats to their own kind. Their entire culture is built on survival of the fittest. They test their own children by trying to kill them. They fight each other without holding back, and warriors like Conquest takes that brutality to another level entirely. We have already seen what Viltrumite can do to one another: broken bones, near death beatdowns. If they wanted to, they could wipe each other out. And yet, even that level of power isn't the most dangerous thing out there, because then comes the Infinity Ray. This weapon doesn't just halt Viltrumites, it bypasses them completely. There's no resistance, no durability factor. When it fires, whatever it hits is gone. But here's the catch: it only works for one person, Space Racer. That makes it less of a weapon and more of a walking execution button. As long as he's holding it, Viltrumites are no longer invincible. They are targets, and still it gets worse, because nothing on this list feels as terrifying as the Rognars. These creatures evolved under extreme gravity, making them physically denser, stronger, and more durable than Viltrumites. To them, Viltrumites aren't conquerors, they are prey. They don't strategize, they don't negotiate, they just attack, and when they do, even elite fighters like Nolan and Allen struggle to survive. The Viltrumite Empire couldn't kill them, that alone says everything. Instead, they had to freeze the entire species just to contain the threat. But even the Rognars aren't the most lethal thing in the universe, because at the very top is something far more terrifying than the brute strength: the Scourge virus. This isn't a weapon you fight, it's a weapon you survive or don't. It's already wiped out the vast majority of the Viltrumite population, reducing them to just a handful of survivors. Billions gone. An entire empire brought to its knees. And the most chilling part, there's an even deadlier version. One that guarantees zero survivors. Created by Thaddeus, a Viltrumite himself, the Scourge isn't just a last resort, it's total annihilation. If released, it wouldn't just end the Viltrumite empire, it would erase every single one of them from existence, including the ones we care about: Mark, Nolan, Oliver, all gone. And that's what makes season 4 so compelling. For the first time, the Ultramites don't feel like unstoppable gods. They feel like a dying species, surrounded by threats, some external, some of their own making, because in a universe this dangerous, strength isn't the everything. Sometimes the deadliest thing or weapon is the one you can't fight at all. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.